What is going on, guys? Assassin here with more Final Fantasy XIV. And today's episode, we're actually going to be continuing on with this quest. We actually entered the duty commander. Okay, so I guess I'll just see you guys once we're in. Hopefully we get it pretty quickly. So, yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget, I need to get these other stuff by. Oh, no. We're still waiting. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. Oh, another guy. But yeah, I guess, let's see you guys once we're in, hopefully. Okay, we're in. Let's do this. Back to the house. Wonder if it's particularly unproductive. I can do this shit early anymore. First thing you do when you wake up, Final Fantasy. Every fucking time, I forget I'm supposed to. I'm never gonna remember it. Why did I just click on the damn thing? Go up the stairs! So we gotta go all the way to the top of the Crypticon. Damn, this is gonna be long ass walk. Bro, I swear, like the music in Final Fantasy XIV is so fucking good. It's literally amazing. Like the best damn soundtrack you will ever fucking hear. Like, they legit did a fucking amazing job. Like, still till this day, my favorite, like, soundtrack song, whatever you want to call it, is the Dragon song. So good. That's so good. Let's bring the ball line in the game. Where are my heals? Thank you. Am I the only guy? Am I the only person that's living this guy? Everyone else is after that. So good! I know I'm saying that like way too many times, but man! I can't help it, the music of Final Fantasy is amazing! Not even just Final Fantasy 14, like every Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 remake, like holy shit. Not gonna lie, it's kind of oddly satisfying to see just a bunch of like diva on like the boss. Oh, that's we have other things to do. Whee! Oh, hello. The protector. Oh, we can see like the new like those golden shit. Yeah. How to see it before and I don't really notice. I don't think it is too much bad with it. Now I think it's golden dude. Don't need him.
Assassin, dumbass, why the fuck did you not pick him?
It also looks kind of ugly as well. I also love how the first thing I do is get up in the morning, is hop on Final Fantasy and do a raid of all things. Like, you know what, let's do a raid on things. Start our day off with a nice little raid. That'll really get the blood pumping. They never called you a sane person. Oh, that's good. Isn't this for like the mad scientist or something? It was the guy, the other guy you gotta kill. This guy was like close to safety or something like that. Wait, when there's just fuck to me. That's funny. Oh yeah, there it is. Joomy, do you have family? Well, it doesn't matter now. We're playing all of them fire. Sorry to say, we're killing you. Don't worry about evil. I mean, it really doesn't matter if they're evil. They're still family. Probably just like this. Son of a bitch. There he is. fight down more, but no unrail. Absolute darkness caused No, I would have been up there already if someone would have fucking read to me. Whatever, how many times you're gonna come to need more help on this platform. First try. Do it. Poggers, let's go, first try! Damn, it must suck living for thousands of years just to die like that. Sorry, not sorry. One more to come up I have it.
inventory.
Shit! I'm gonna store some stuff. Show me. I did not even see what happened to something's house, by the way. You did it! You defeated Emperor Zandy. Empires may rise and Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable spirit ever lives on. Truly, you are the champion we had hoped for today. Nah, I'm just a man. With Emperor Zandy now at eternal rest, his dark legacy may be undone. Ah, Nero. What are you playing at now, Nero? In case you haven't noticed, Garland, these are dangerous surrounds. Wait, what? In case you haven't noticed, Garland, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be pulled to the floor, exercising and talking? At any rate, you needn't mind me. I am perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on and finish what you came to do. There are two ways that we may steal off Syrcus Tower, either isolated from the outside world or took away its ability to produce energy. The choice of method is yours to... Why me? Yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Doga and I must meet to send you a path. Why are you giving this choice to me? This seems like a very important choice and you're handing it over to a dumbass. The distortion, what is it? The power that Zandy sought to obtain comes from the void, the world of darkness, our people called it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Voidsent. Voidsent cities on Aether, as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their alliance, Zandy entered into an unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Voidsent could really enter our world. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the superior region, Uni and I believe that we can annul it. By his blood, Zandy sealed his dark pact. By our blood, it shall be undone. It is time. What the fuck are you doing back here, Nero? Yes, Doga, finally, we may fulfill our purpose. Oh, we're gonna die. Bye. It was nice knowing you. And we're gonna discuss it with me. Oh, be still my beating. Wait, what? Oh, be still my beating heart. For a moment, I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the Ultima weapon compared to this. What are you going on about? The covenant is everlasting. You know, if you guys would have spent less time, you know, talking and maybe hurry the fuck up and steal the shit, maybe we didn't have to deal with this. But you guys want to go on a fucking... Oh, and I'm having a headache again. Oh, great. And so, Meracydia is brought into the fold. Soon all the world shall be united under Allegan rule. And yet, with every dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid. An endless void, bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its raving claws have scathed my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Beings without will, you cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Harvest more power that the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world, devouring all life, hopes, and dreams. Let all be returned to nothingness. Oh, fuck. Ah, you fucking idiot! Sorry, headache. Show me, pull yourself together. And there's more. Is there no end to them? What in the seven hells is happening? I mean, they did say something about armies coming through there, so I don't assume this is not really. Oh, now you're having a headache. Can you sleep? Not now, damn it. Everyone loves that. Oh shit, watch the fuck out. Damn, Sid, a badass! Oh shit, no shit! You fucking bastard, you pissed me off. Oh shit, Nero's pissed now. Fucking hurts, Sid. It's like the whole Naruto thing. When one person hurts Naruto, everyone else just gets pissed. Then when one person hits it, everyone else gets pissed. Nero, were they part of your grand plan too? Save your gap, whatever, darling. I didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with worthless clones. Something controls them, a void sense, and no ordinary one attack. Joker. Oh, he's gone. Bye bye. Pick me up at Starbucks on your way. Confound it, without them, there's no way to master the darkness. That power is mine. Okay. You're out. Okay, he's going. Wow. Nero! You're losing everyone today. Should we join them as well? The covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void. I guess we can't join them. Oh well. Wanna go home? Up there, okay. Damn it, the rift is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Go home. Forget about all this. Never talk about it again. No? As much as it pains me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to find and console around both. Okay. Damn, it feels like a long time ago since we tried to literally just break through this door. Just get through there. What the fuck? Hello. All this happened within the tower. God preserve. The rift that manifested before the throne was a void gate of this I am certain. There exist myriad kinds of voidsent. The more powerful the being, the larger the gate must be for it to pass through. Would seem that Zandy sought to open a gate of unprecedented proportion, one that would allow this cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately for all mankind, he did not succeed. I shudder to imagine what this voidsent is capable of. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? I will not lie to you, Master Golan, the situation is bleak. Though voidsent can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pains me to give voice to my fears, but we do not even know whether our friends still live. Damn it, I feel so helpless. No, I refuse to give up. We must save Doga and Uni. We share the same eye. 'Tis true, but this is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them to fulfill their mission, a mission whose burden they have borne for thousands of years, and besides, we cannot leave matters as they are. So long as Zandy's dark covenant is binding, our world is in danger. 'Tis our duty to prevent the worst from coming to pass. Garaha, ever since meeting Uni and Doga, you have not quite been yourself. Tell me true, is all well with your eye? I honestly cannot say. I know only that there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me that the truth of our eyes rests with Alex. The answer eludes me still, but one day I will find it. I am with Garaha. Oops, I may have skipped one by accident. However slim the odds, we must try to save Uni and Doga, and that bastard Nero as well, if only to make certain that he won't make any more mischief. you have the right of it, though we have known them but briefly. Doga and Uni are our comrades. We cannot fail them. I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. Yet know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you all be patient when dealing with the void. One cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray rest now while you can, for when the time comes to go after our friends, you must be at no less than full strength. We'll save them yet, Kumi, mark my words. Yeah, I don't really get past. I'm like an adventure 24/7. Does this quest ever end though, seriously? Ah, Kumi, it is good you are. Yeah, what? Ah, Kumi, it is good you are come. Okay. Oh, whatever. I have news you must be aware of. Alas, none of it bodes well for us, nor for Uni, Doga, and Nero imprisoned in the dark realm. Think back upon our last foray in this Syrcus tower, if you will. The calamity stirred the place from its stirred the place from its long slumber and awoke Emperor Zandy. But you, Kumi, you ensured he was laid to rest permanently. Yes, the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with the terrible void thing, known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Doga and Uni labored to annul this contract, the entity reached through a rift and dragged the pair of them and Nero out of the realm. Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Uni and Doga and Nero from beyond the rift. Our research, however, has exposed a far more dire problem. The crystal tower still acts upon Emperor Zandy's orders and collects energy to open another void gate. Even as we speak, indeed, the place 9 hums with energy. We have done all we can to stop the Imperial edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate was open only for Uni and Doga, so too will the tower feed only those with the royal blood of Alex. It is a most scaling design, granted this was not always so vexatious. According to the Alex tombstones, Nero possessed. During the golden age of Alex, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. If they hadn't such a technology, Amon and his underlings could never have controlled the crystal tower. But we do not have either this art or any with royal blood. Every moment we wait, a vast rift through which the cloud of darkness can enter our realm, burning to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the crystal tower and annul Zandy's covenant with the dark realm. If only breaking the ladder would suffice, but then what with the energy building in the crystal tower, without suppressing that power could discharge and cause a calamity like to the one that destroyed Alex. In truth, we have more than just 3 lust compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very world will fall before the might of this threat. We know but one way out of this predicament. Rescue those who can control power from beyond the dark realm, and seal the rift shut after them. And mercifully, not all our news is quite so bleak. It is true we cannot stop the Void Gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be to our benefit. We can use Syrcus power for our own purposes and create a portal to carry us into the dark realm. We have heard this is possible from a man of Thaumaturge's guild, well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Garland working to create said portal, the final preparations are well underway. And here comes the man himself. Kumi, just the woman we need. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete, and all parties privy to our strategy, and you, Master Garland, how fair your endeavors. Quite well, the device is nearly ready, though attaching this damnable thing to Syrcus power took every ounce of ingenuity the Ironworks has got, but it should procure the energy we need. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open a rift. I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge at the 8 Sentinels as guides, and do hurry, Kumi. I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you? Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm. Shall we make our way to the crystal tower? Let's do it! I'm going the wrong way. Been to the fucking crystal tower so many times, can't even remember. Kumi, I'll bet you're here to watch us pry open a rift between worlds, eh? We're almost ready. Syrcus Tower is full of engineers scurrying around and making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single pulsing off will boom. But it should be fine, really, anyway. You'd best wait at the top. The chief there overseeing the whole operation. Hi. My friends, you've arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal, then we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. Damn, makes it sound so easy. Is there something amiss, Garaha? Emperor Zandy's throne, how the mighty have fallen, and once it stood as a symbol of of Allegan's art and power now is nothing more than an empty cheer. Just imagine if Allegan's civilization had lived on and a just emperor still sat on that throne. How different would our history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there was no stopping Zandy and his ambition. There was those who tried. Zandy's war of domination. Domination left no one unscathed, unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people. Warriors, young and brave, took up the sword against Alex. These men and women became as beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warrior of light in our age. This merely hastened the destruction, just as they moved towards Aleg's heart. For the kill, Zandy lashed out in anger and frustration as proud beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Zandy desired that a great rift be opened to hasten the cloud of darkness coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power, held within dull mud, be emptied into Syrcus power at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. Syrcus was swallowed by the very earth upon which it was stood. The fourth umbral calamity, I'd learned of its cause from Oni and Doga. I had no idea that rebellion incited Zandy to rashness. Your knowledge of Allegan history is astounding, Raha. Why a man could study for 2 lifetimes and only learn half of what you know. Mayhap 'tis strange, though I cannot seem to remember where I learned such things. Yes? Ah, Biggs, are you ready? Ready and roaring to open that void gate, Chief. We reckon when this machine's up and running, she'll be able to float five airships the size of Argus. So just give us the word and we'll start channeling energy into the tower. Good, then let's get started. Our preparations are complete. Everyone step away from the throne. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what this machine can do. Now, Biggs. At least I'm not wearing those ugly red-ass gloves anymore. They did not match my outfit whatsoever. Boom! Ah, a rift to world of darkness, as Uni called it. Splendid work, Master Garland. Can we, like, not make the same mistake they did? Like, they were talking way too much and bad shit happened. So, can we, like, go in there first and then fucking talk or some shit? We can't break out the meat just yet. So, the tough part's still ahead. We've broken into the dark realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure the void gate stays up. Of course you will. as will the sons of Saint Koenig. The rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are truly lost. Which leaves to me, my friend, is a heavy burden I must task you with, but there are none more able. Pray lead the adventurers beyond the rift. I do not know what awaits you, save the cloud of darkness, and our three comrades, but you must go, for the fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. Of course it does, and of course you're gonna save me. Okay, let's do this. This is our only gambit, but I have every faith you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. Bye. They're not coming with I know. Might I have a moment of your time, Kill me? I mean, he's literally just said it won't stay open for long, so unless you just gonna say like 3 words, you kind of heard it. There's a matter of import we must needs discuss. Are you leave? We're just gonna leave it open? Kind of seems like a dumbass thing to do, but... no, it's okay. Sumi, I wish to speak to you about my eye, as you are no doubt aware. 'Tis a trait seen only among Allegan royalty. Long I have pondered why such is my inheritance. This Suni hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Syrcus himself admitted, but what? I don't mean to sound like a dick, but like, if you're just gonna ask me about your history, I kinda have a world to save. So like, we could have had this fucking conversation afterwards. In truth, the more I learn of the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself. Somehow meeting those 2 clones has wrought great change in me. I am consumed with remembering something ancient but ever so important. And my father's words echo in my mind, the self-same ones his father told him. The truth of our eye rests with Alex. Mayhap what I wish to remember and these words are related, mayhap not, but I know I must learn the truth that history hides from me. I would see this journey, our journey, through to the very end with mine own 2 eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. Okay. You have my thanks, my friend. Now let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades and our friends, in our realm. You just said friends or realm. World of darkness. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is stop the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to apparently go save the world. That's really, I honestly feel like there's nothing new. I always save the world. But yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe is basically what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.